It's really basic. I talk with young audiences about fall in and out of relationships.
After nearly 2 decades at Fox News, Harris Faulkner, a highly respected journalist, has made the significant decision to step away from her career at the network. Best known for her roles on Outnumbered and the Faulkner Focus, she leaves behind a remarkable legacy that has deeply resonated with both the network and its viewers. As the last original host of Outnumbered, her departure signals the end of an important chapter. What led Harris Faulkner to part ways with her well-established role at Fox News? How might her strong faith and military upbringing influence her next move? Let's take a closer look at how Harris Faulkner is making waves as she embarks on this new journey. Harris Faulkner's early life was shaped by her upbringing in a military family, where discipline and duty were central values. Born on October 13, 1965, at Fort McPherson in Atlanta, Georgia, she was immersed in this lifestyle from a young age. Her father, Colonel Bobby R. Harris, was a decorated combat pilot who served 3 tours during the Vietnam War. This environment not only framed her childhood, but also instilled in her the values that would drive her success throughout her career. The frequent relocations typical of military life taught Harris valuable lessons in adaptability. From military bases in Stuttgart, Germany, to various locations across the U.S., each new place brought fresh challenges and friendships. Yet, despite the constant changes, one thing remained steady: her mother's efforts to create a sense of home. One family tradition, in particular, became a source of comfort: the purple box her mother packed for every move. Filled with sentimental items, including Harris's cherished Jenny Bear, it represented continuity and a reminder that home is more than just a place. It's the memories and connections that travel with you. Despite the challenges of constantly moving, Harris Faulkner's upbringing fostered an extraordinary sense of resilience and adaptability. Her father's stories of bravery and sacrifice were not just accounts of war, they were powerful life lessons in fortitude, integrity, and character. Colonel Bobby R. Harris taught her that life's most significant battles are won with faith, perseverance, and a deep sense of duty to one's country. These values became the foundation of Harris's character, guiding her through personal struggles and the fast-paced world of media with grace and determination. But her father's influence went beyond resilience. He instilled in her the importance of valuing each person as an individual. Colonel Harris believed that the best leaders are those who truly understand and appreciate the people they lead, not just as subordinates, but as individuals with unique stories and strengths. This mindset deeply shaped Harris's approach, both professionally and personally. Whether she was interviewing political figures or interacting with her audience, her ability to form genuine connections became one of her standout traits in journalism. Harris fully embraced these principles in her own life. Since joining Fox News in 2005, she has built an impressive career defined by her commitment and versatility. As the host of shows like the Faulkner Focus and Outnumbered, and leading her political special Town Hall America with Harris Faulkner, she earned widespread respect in the field of journalism. Her efforts were recognized with 6 Emmy Awards, highlighting her excellence and contribution to news media. However, her journey wasn't always free of obstacles. As she faced early career challenges, Harris's deep faith acted as her guide through the often unpredictable world of journalism. It provided her with strength and clarity when she needed it most. Now, as she enters a new chapter in her life, her military upbringing has significantly influenced not only her career, but also her personal life, including her marriage. How will these foundational values shape her path moving forward? Let's find out. Harris Faulkner's journey into media began with humble beginnings, showcasing her drive and determination from the start. She began as a freelance business writer for LA Weekly, earning just $50 per article. However, her ambition quickly propelled her forward. An internship at K-Cop TV in Los Angeles provided valuable experience, leading to her first reporting role at WNCT TV in Greenville, North Carolina. From there, she moved from city to city, shaping her career with each step. Her next stops included Kansas City, where she served as an evening anchor for WDAF TV, and later Minneapolis-St. Paul, where her life took a significant turn. During her time in Minneapolis, Harris won her first Emmy Award for Best Local Anchor and met her future husband, Tony Berlin. Berlin, an accomplished news anchor at WCCO TV, had built an impressive career in media, working as a reporter and field producer across various networks. The two began dating in 2001 and married in April 2003, starting a lasting partnership both personally and professionally. Tony Berlin's career path is as notable as Harris's. With degrees in political science from Occidental College and a master's in public policy and journalism from American University, he held key positions at news stations in Georgia, Ohio, and Virginia before transitioning to run his own media relations firm, Berlin Media Relations. As president and CEO, he continues to thrive, all while keeping family at the heart of his life. Harris and Tony have two daughters, Cindy and Carolina, who often appear in their social media posts, offering a glimpse into their family life. Despite their high-profile careers, the couple maintains a strong sense of normalcy, deeply rooted in their Christian faith. Harris frequently speaks about the role of prayer in her life, crediting her relationship with God as the foundation for balancing her career and family. "The first and last thing I do every day is to pray," she has shared, underscoring the importance of spirituality in their home. Beyond her professional achievements, Harris is dedicated to mentoring young people and supporting causes close to her heart, particularly those impacting military families and foster care. Inspired by her father's service in Vietnam, she actively supports the Vietnam Veterans Association. She also dedicates time to mentoring teenagers, especially within the African American community, with a focus on inspiring future leaders. Harris Faulkner's career at Fox News, which began in 2005, has seen her rise to become one of the network's most respected figures. Starting as the anchor of Fox Report Weekend and later co-hosting Outnumbered, she now hosts the Faulkner Focus, where her storytelling skills continue to shine. From her early days in journalism, Harris has developed a reputation for excellence, all while balancing her career with her personal and family life. A significant part of her journey has been her partnership with Tony Berlin, her husband. Tony, a former news anchor now working in media relations, has been a strong supporter of Harris throughout her career. Their shared background in journalism and their dedication to family life have strengthened their bond over the years. Together, they've built a harmonious life centered on their professional success, family values, and deep faith. Whether in front of the camera or spending time with their daughters, they remain rooted in the principles that guide their lives. Their story is a testament to the power of love, dedication, and faith, qualities that have inspired many who admire Harris's journey. While having a supportive partner like Tony has been a blessing, Harris's path in the fast-paced world of American television hasn't been without its challenges. Early career challenges and Faith Harris. Faulkner's rise in journalism is a story of resilience and passion. After earning a degree in mass communications from the University of California, Santa Barbara, she began her career in local newsrooms, quickly gaining recognition for her dedication and sharp reporting. One of her key roles was as a nightly anchor at WDAF TV in Kansas City, where her determination and skills earned her respect and set the foundation for her future success. However, despite her growing success, Harris faced significant challenges. One of the toughest was balancing her demanding career with the desire to start a family. Harris and Tony didn't begin trying for children until Harris was almost 40, and this decision came with its own emotional and physical trials. She has been open about the pressures of managing a thriving career while navigating motherhood, highlighting the unique challenges she faced during that time. Throughout these challenges, Harris relied heavily on her faith, When fears about balancing work and family surfaced, she found strength in believing there was a higher plan guiding her. A pivotal moment came when she realized that motherhood was not an obstacle to her career, but rather a divine calling. Reflecting on that period, she said, "The mountain at first was, how do I tell my job? What happens to my career? All of that just falls away because what really matters is that God has called me to a new divine assignment." Her faith, combined with her perseverance, helped her navigate these challenges, allowing her to succeed as both a journalist and a mother. Today, Harris's story of resilience and belief in a higher purpose continues to inspire those who look up to her. Early achievements and breakthroughs. Harris Faulkner's career is defined by her remarkable achievements in local news reporting. She first gained recognition as Disaster Girl due to her fearless coverage of breaking news stories in Greenville, North Carolina, Minneapolis, St. Paul, and Kansas City. Her bold reporting in high-stakes situations earned her several Emmy Awards early in her career. One of the pivotal moments in her rise came when she covered the disappearance of 18-year-old Natalie Holloway in Aruba. Harris's in-depth reporting, which included exclusive interviews with locals and the Holloway family, brought her to the attention of Fox News and Sean Hannity in 2005. While she initially appeared on the infotainment show A Current Affair, her skillful handling of the Holloway case helped her secure a position at Fox News as a freelance breaking news anchor. It wasn't long before she began filling in for anchor Shepard Smith, marking the start of a significant phase in her career. 15 years later, Harris has become a key figure at Fox News, anchoring two daytime news programs, the Faulkner Focus and Outnumbered. She's also covered major events, including the 2016 and 2020 political conventions, the COVID-19 pandemic, and the racial justice demonstrations following George Floyd's death. During the pandemic, she transitioned to working from her New Jersey home, where she hosted several high-profile town halls that attracted millions of viewers. In 2017, Harris made history as the first Black woman to host her own show on cable news with Outnumbered Overtime. Despite challenges within the network, including leadership changes, Harris has embraced the positive transformations under CEO Suzanne Scott. Her ability to navigate obstacles and succeed in a competitive field makes her an inspiring figure in journalism. Rising through the ranks at Fox News. Harris Faulkner's career at Fox News took off in 2005, and from her early days, it was evident she was destined for greater things. Starting as a correspondent, Harris quickly became a recognizable face, taking on prominent roles within the network. Her professionalism, confidence, and skill in handling breaking news propelled her forward, allowing her to anchor major programs and establish herself as one of the network's leading personalities. Her rise at Fox News has been impressive. As she took on more responsibilities, her influence continued to grow. Harris's ability to manage high-pressure situations with calmness and professionalism made her stand out in the fast-paced world of cable news. This momentum led her to co-create and host Outnumbered, a show that broke away from the traditional news panel format by featuring 4 female hosts and a rotating male guest, creating lively, unscripted conversations that resonated with a broad audience. What truly distinguishes Harris is her deep connection to her values. As the daughter of a lieutenant colonel, her patriotism and strong faith have aligned seamlessly with Fox News's conservative ethos. She often reflects on her upbringing, sharing how her father's love for the country and her commitment to faith guide her both personally and professionally. This alignment with the network's mission has solidified her position as a trusted voice within Fox News. The Faulkner Focus and expanding influence Harris's career reached new heights when she began hosting the Faulkner Focus, where she took center stage with in-depth discussions and hard-hitting interviews. Her sharp interviewing skills and insightful commentary allowed her to tackle complex issues with clarity, making her one of Fox's most trusted voices. As her shows gained popularity, her presence became indispensable to the network, with viewers drawn to her authenticity and dedication. Through hard work and an unwavering commitment to her craft, Harris Faulkner rose through the ranks at Fox News, becoming a symbol of resilience and professionalism. The success of Outnumbered has cemented its place as a staple of daytime television, driven by its unique format and compelling discussions. At the heart of this show's success is Harris Faulkner, the last original panelist who has become a key figure in the network's programming. Harris's journey on Outnumbered began when the show launched with a gender-focused approach, featuring 4 women and a male guest, discussing topical issues. Over time, the show evolved beyond gender distinctions to embrace broader cultural and political topics, transforming into a dynamic platform where diverse opinions clash and converge. Harris has been a crucial part of this transformation, helping to steer the show from its original concept to a more robust format that tackles both breaking news and fiery debates. Outnumbered has moved from being a quasi-news program to a hybrid show that can pivot between cultural commentary and live news coverage. This versatility, paired with the chemistry between co-hosts, has been key to its success. Harris, who also anchors the Faulkner Focus, plays a dual role in setting the tone for the day's discussions, preparing the audience with hard-hitting news before diving into deeper debates on Outnumbered. Fox News President Jay Wallace acknowledges Harris's growth at the network, emphasizing how she has blossomed into a dynamic talent. Her ability to balance news coverage with opinion-driven content has made Outnumbered a powerful force in daytime television. This blend of formats allows the show to engage viewers with a wide range of issues, from cultural controversies to political developments. Despite facing competition from ABC's The View, Outnumbered holds its own with strong ratings, particularly among Fox News' loyal audience. The show's appeal lies in its ability to tackle contentious topics head-on while maintaining a civil discourse, a rarity in today's polarized media landscape. Harris's role as the anchor of these discussions is pivotal as she navigates complex issues with poise and clarity, ensuring that viewers are informed and engaged. The success of Outnumbered is reflected in its ratings, with the show seeing a significant increase in viewership since its launch in 2014. This growth is a clear indicator of the show's relevance and the strong connection it has built with its audience. Harris's leadership and the show's willingness to take risks with its content have kept it at the forefront of cable news programming. Harris's story on Outnumbered is not just about the evolution of the show, but also about her personal journey as the only Black woman to lead back-to-back programs on cable news. She has broken barriers and inspired many with her resilience and faith. Her success is a reflection of her dedication and her ability to adapt to the ever-changing landscape of television news. Outnumbered continues to thrive not just because of its format, but because of the strong personalities that drive the discussions. Harris, alongside co-hosts Emily Compagno and Kaylee McEnany, brings a mix of perspectives that resonate with a broad audience. The show's ability to blend cultural debates with breaking news coverage sets it apart from its competitors, making it a must-watch for those seeking insightful commentary. Exploring personal projects, Harris's departure from Fox News marked a significant turning point in her illustrious career. After years of anchoring and reporting, she made the bold choice to step away from the daily grind of television news. While her exit surprised many, those familiar with her journey saw it as a natural progression, one driven by a desire to connect with more meaningful and personal projects. Harris's decision wasn't just about moving on from a successful career, but about finding deeper fulfillment in stories that resonated with her on a profound level. One of those stories is her latest DACA series, Footsteps of My Father. This deeply personal project pays tribute to her late father, Lieutenant Colonel Bobby Harris, a Vietnam War veteran. Through this series, Harris retraces her father's footsteps in Vietnam, exploring not just the physical landscapes where he served, but the emotional terrain of his experiences. Her father's legacy is at the heart of this project, and through it, she has found a way to honor the man who shaped her worldview. Harris's journey in Vietnam, where she carried her father's burial flag in her backpack, is filled with powerful moments of reflection and reverence. This documentary allows her to not only tell his story, but also to reflect on the broader significance of military service, sacrifice, and patriotism. In the series, Harris explores the complexities of the Vietnam War, a conflict that divided the United States and shaped a generation. Her father served 2 tours of duty as an Army combat pilot, defending a nation grappling with its own racial divisions while fighting communism abroad. Harris's portrayal of these events adds layers to the narrative, making it clear that her father's dedication to his country was unwavering despite the challenges he faced both at home and on the battlefield. The special provides a nuanced look at the war through the voices of veterans, historians, and family members, offering viewers a deeper understanding of the conflict. Her work on Footsteps of My Father has given Harris a renewed sense of purpose. By telling her father's story, she connects with viewers on a more intimate level, far beyond the confines of a news broadcast. It's a journey that has also allowed her to reflect on her own values, faith, family, and the importance of living a life of purpose. The loss of her father in 2020 on Christmas Day has only deepened her commitment to this project, as she sees it as a way to honor his legacy and ensure that his story continues to inspire others. But Harris's storytelling doesn't stop with her father's legacy. She has also ventured back into the true crime genre, a field she's familiar with from her years as a journalist. Her latest project revisits the harrowing story of Lisa McVeigh, a teenager who survived countless tragedies and captivity at the hands of a predator. McVeigh's courage and determination to help authorities capture her captor is nothing short of extraordinary. Harris's background in true crime reporting adds depth to this series, which highlights the resilience of survivors and the importance of justice. As Harris looks ahead, her future in media is filled with potential. Though details about her next steps remain under wraps, speculation abounds. Many believe she may pursue opportunities in writing and public speaking, fields where her extensive experience and credibility could open new doors. What's clear is that Harris is not content to simply rest on her laurels. She is driven by a genuine desire to explore, create, and inspire. Stepping away from Fox News has also allowed Harris to pursue a different kind of storytelling, one that allows for greater depth and personal reflection. This shift represents a natural evolution in her career, moving from reporting the day's headlines to sharing the stories that have shaped her own life. With her sharp intellect, deep convictions, and unwavering passion, Harris is embracing this next phase with enthusiasm and grace. Throughout her career, faith has been a guiding force for Harris, helping her navigate both triumphs and challenges. As she embarks on this new journey, her faith continues to play a crucial role in shaping her decisions, providing her with balance and perspective. Her desire to focus on projects that align with her spiritual values reflects a commitment to staying true to herself, even as she navigates the uncertainties of a new path. Harris Faulkner's departure from Fox News wasn't just another career move. It was a deeply personal choice influenced by her unwavering faith. Known for her poise and professionalism on screen, Harris has always shared glimpses of the spiritual journey that guided her through life's peaks and valleys. Yet her decision to leave the network was a bold step that reflected more than just professional ambitions. Throughout her career, Harris's faith had been her compass, offering clarity in moments of uncertainty and strength during challenging times. Losing her parents, her mother in 2016 and her father in 2020, were devastating blows, but prayer and faith became her anchor. She often spoke of how God restored her during those darkest hours and how prayer sustained her through the pain. This spiritual foundation not only helped her persevere, but also inspired her to pursue a deeper purpose beyond the newsroom. In her recent book, Faith Still Moves Mountains, Miraculous Stories of the Healing Power of Prayer, Harris shares miraculous stories that highlight the transformative power of prayer. The book became a bestseller, resonating with readers who found solace in her words. Harris's own experiences of heartbreak and healing are woven throughout the narrative, offering a glimpse into how faith has shaped her life. The stories in the book illustrate that prayer is a form of spiritual warfare, a vital tool in a world that often seems to push people to their limits. Her faith-driven journey didn't just lead her to write a book, it also steered her away from the daily grind of news reporting. Harris felt called to a new divine assignment, one that required her to re-examine her priorities and focus on projects that aligned more closely with her spiritual and personal values. This shift wasn't about abandoning her career. It was about embracing roles that allowed her to tell stories with greater depth and meaning. One of the key projects that reflected this change was her involvement in a true crime docu-series. In this series, Harris showcased her ability to connect with survivors of unimaginable horrors, telling their stories with compassion and sensitivity. This project was more than just another show. It was an opportunity for Harris to use her platform to give a voice to those who had been silenced by trauma. Her faith informed her approach to these stories, ensuring that she treated them with the respect and care they deserved. Harris's choice to leave Fox News and focus on personal, emotional projects wasn't an easy one. It demonstrated her strong wish to make a difference through storytelling that touches people's hearts and minds. Her faith is more than just something she believes in privately. It shapes everything she does, from the stories she shares to how she lives her daily life. As Harris begins this new part of her life, her faith continues to guide her, helping her deal with the unknowns that come with change. Leaving Fox is the close of one chapter, but it also opens the door to new opportunities, allowing her to connect with people in more meaningful ways. By trusting in a bigger plan, she's welcoming new possibilities that match her true purpose. As one chapter closes, another begins. Harris's decision to leave Fox News, guided by her faith, opens up new opportunities for her to explore her passion for storytelling in fresh, creative ways. What's next for her? Let's take a look. As Harris moves beyond her role at Fox News, she is stepping into a future filled with exciting possibilities. Her departure marks not just the end of one chapter, but the beginning of a new one, brimming with potential for personal fulfillment and creative exploration. Harris is now embracing projects that are deeply meaningful to her and aligned with her core values. One such project is Footsteps of My Father, a documentary that explores her father's military service during the Vietnam War. Harris described retracing her father's combat trail as an emotional experience, one that often left her feeling overwhelmed by its significance. This documentary allows her to honor her father's legacy while connecting with audiences on a more personal level, showcasing her ability to tell stories from the heart. But Footsteps of My Father is just the start. Harris's future is filled with opportunities to share her insights and experiences with a broader audience. As a best-selling author, she has already proven her talent for engaging readers with her book, 9 Rules of Engagement, a military brat's guide to life and success, where she offers practical life advice drawn from her military upbringing. It's very possible we will see her writing more books that reflect her personal journey or offer thoughtful perspectives on the world. Public speaking is another area Harris seems likely to explore. Her eloquence and ability to connect with people make her a natural fit for the stage. Whether speaking about faith, family, or current events, Harris has the potential to engage with diverse audiences, sharing insights that inspire and provoke thought. This new chapter in her career also gives Harris the freedom to explore projects outside the traditional news format. Her interest in true crime storytelling shows her passion for delving into complex human experiences that resonate deeply. Whether through documentaries, writing, or speaking, Harris is poised to continue telling meaningful stories that matter, not just to her, but to the world. While her departure from Fox News marks a turning point in her career, Harris's future promises to be just as impactful. Her ability to adapt and embrace new challenges demonstrates her resilience and commitment to meaningful work. As Harris embarks on this exciting journey, her focus on storytelling and personal projects ensures that her voice will remain influential, continuing to inspire and connect with her audience in powerful ways. Thank you for reading. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe for more engaging content. And don't forget to check out the video appearing on your screen now.